Hello, this is Lila, an algorithm investor and quant. Today was a quarterly option expiration day, also known as quad witching day. Once again, the market closed with a massive surge in stock prices. Specifically, following President Trump's executive order, space-related stocks showed incredible gains. Today, we will review the market leaders and my favorite stocks to analyze how the market performed and how we should respond. First up is the king of stocks, the king of AI, Nvidia. Nvidia rose again today on news that it can export chips to China, but as you can see, it is still moving sideways. It looks like a mechanical buy signal will trigger once the 10-day moving average and the 21-day moving average form a golden cross. Tesla drops 0.45% today, but it is still forming a tight price consolidation around the $474 level. Since it is maintaining its recent breakout, we can still view this as a hold. Looking at Tesla's monthly chart, we can see it's up about 11% this month. However, in terms of volume, we haven't seen explosive trading volume just yet. We will continue to keep a close eye on the $488 level. If it breaks out with massive volume, we'll be watching closely to enter a larger position. Google, it looks like the swing trading position we entered yesterday for Google is holding up well. It is currently showing a triangle pattern. If it breaks out from here, it looks like we can add a little more. From a trend-following perspective, if your last buy was at $206, you can continue to hold happily and without worry. Palantir formed a cup with handle pattern and appears to have broken out of the handle area near $190. If you are a swing trader, this looks like a situation where you could attempt to buy. However, following the teachings of William O'Neill, I will remain cautious because this is a fifth stage base. I will hold only my long-term position and continue to watch. Now, let's look at the leaders by sector. Fintech leader Robinhood. It rose about 3.5% today, showing renewed strength. However, it doesn't seem to be presenting a buy timing just yet. AI energy leader GE Vernova. It saw a sharp drop on Wednesday, but since it has reclaimed all its short-term moving averages, it looks good to keep holding the shares bought recently. For long-term positions, there is naturally no need to worry as long as the 200-day moving average holds. Big pharma leader Eli Lilly. It is moving stably today. Since it is maintaining a perfect order alignment of all moving averages, I am maintaining a hold view. AppLovin, after forming a double bottom pattern, it returned to around $675, pulled back, and now seems to be maintaining yesterday's breakout and turning upward again. If you bought when it broke the 50-day moving average, a hold view seems appropriate now. Following the SpaceX IPO news and President Trump's executive order, the massive uptrend in aerospace stocks is continuing. Therefore, today we will look at my 3 favorite space stocks. Rocket Lab, it showed a terrifyingly strong rise today, surging a whopping 17%. If you bought around $49 when it recently showed the wedge pop pattern, I imagine you are having a very happy time right now. For the time being, let's just enjoy holding it. Along with Rocket Lab, ASTS also showed a massive rise. As always, I believe we can handle buying and selling mechanically using the 50-day moving average. Don't forget that for small-cap stocks, mechanical trading or holding for a very long time as a long-term investment helps the most. Planet Labs, it is attempting a breakout again while maintaining its earnings gap. Since we bought when it broke the 21-day moving average, let's just sit tight and watch. As of December 19, 2025, all indices have climbed back above all moving averages and are trying to return to an uptrend. However, since institutional investors are away on vacation, it is very important not to invest everything or fall into FOMO. Let's maintain some cash reserves and look forward to the portfolio volatility coming in January. This weekend, let's analyze the leaders. find the stocks with the strongest relative strength, and build our watch lists. If you enjoyed my perspective today, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. This has been your Cycle Detective Lila. Thank you.